This is a trapping video, as in trapping wild animals, so if you're not interested in that, then just please don't watch. If you are interested in it, stick around and let's go catch some critters. This will be the first video of season 2018-2019, so come along. Got a number 5 long spring here. It's a bridger and a caster mount set. I just set these up. The lodge right there. I scouted this out earlier. You may have seen the footage. Also, you might be able to hear that logging truck in the background. You went up that way, they're logging back in there. So I'm up here at this beaver dam. I don't know how many's in here. Got no idea. This one moved in last spring and I gave it a pass. And I also have a 1216 JC in that channel there. So I don't know if you might be able to see the top of the trap. It's right there. So we'll come back and check these in the morning and see how we did. Now I'm going to go set a couple of predator sets. Stay tuned. I don't see that trap there, which is a bit disturbing. I hope the wire didn't break. Unless it pulled it back in the den. I can't tell. Hang on a minute. Oh, maybe it's still set. Nope. Looks like it was just turned over. Don't see anything in it. Had my gauntlets on. Yep. Hang on. I should have put my gauntlets on. Okay, so we got a snap trap with one safety on. That's awesome. Great. Hold up. But there's the lodge, and this number 5 bridger is missing. So let's see if we got anything on that. Hold on. Oh boy, that one's hung up. That's a nice big beaver there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good one. front foot catch in that number 5 bridger, and then a couple railroad plates. Took it to the bottom. So I may reset. I don't know how many's in here. I figured 1 or 2 anyway. So. Alright, catch my breath and get this one out. And on we go. Nice beav. So that trap is missing. Let me explain this hole of water here. Beaver lodge there. See, there's a culvert there, road up there, and a culvert here, because this is where the railroad tracks used to run. And there's the beaver dam. So, since my camera isn't really weatherproof, I will check this trap and then I'll have to come back. But yeah, that number 5 bridger's gone again. So let me check it out and we'll be right back. Yep, we got a decent beaver in there. It's hard dragging them out. That's probably, that's got to be 8 feet deep or better. A decent sized one. Back foot catch this time. Number 5 bridger, grounding cable, a couple railroad plates, and then I had a caster mound. Used Dobbins Beaver Plus. So get this one loaded up and get on down the road. Pretty day for trapping. So I'm out here checking sets today with my oldest son Lance. Say hi, Lance.
Eddie.
And I had a dirt hole set here, and the trap's missing. It's a number 2 bridger, dogless. It's on 10 feet of chain with a 2-prong drag. And we looked around a bit and couldn't quite tell which direction the yoke went in until we went up this way and heard some rattling around. And I already dispatched this critter, so go up here and have a look at it. Doesn't look real huge, but we'll drag it out of the bush and see what we got. Like I said, I already did a dispatch, so hang on. So there's our catch. Decent sized male. We'll get that loaded up and check a few more. I'm back at this hole of water between the old railroad tracks and the haul road up there. So there's a culvert there and one there. Beaver dam over there is why this is flooded. And I seen where something had busted through the ice. I thought I'd got the only 2 beeves in here, but turned out there was a little guy in here. I got it in that 330 with I think Dobbins Beaver Plus. Just had it on a stick there. I'll get that one out. I'll probably pull these. There's some beaver up the creek there in a pond. I'm gonna see if I can't get 1 or 2 up there, and then probably move down the creek, head towards the Spring Fork line 4 long. So anyway, stay tuned. I'd say the snow will probably melt off today. It's supposed to break about 40. It's kind of pretty. Alright, on we go. So I was down the creek here, setting a beaver set or 2 and scouting, and I went down the old tracks there, turned around, come back up Mine Shaft Road, and my lower ball joint went in this thing. So I am about 4 miles from the house, so I'm going to try to put my weight on that side. The top ball joint's still connected, so I'm going to try to limp it home. We'll see what happens. I never have replaced those. I guess I should have before the season started, but I was in a rush. Alright, let's try to make it home. There's a beaver caught in the shallowest bank den that I have ever set a trap on. It's in a 330. I mean, the den's just, I don't know how he had a warm spot, he or she, but water would have got any lower, that thing would have had problems keeping warm. So anyway, it's a 330, just set it in that run coming out from under there. So Let me put my gauntlets on and go down and retrieve it. See what size it is. Doesn't look that big from here, but we'll see. There's a closer shot of that. Right there's its entrance. I mean, I don't know how it had a house up in there. It's not real big. Looks like about a 2-year-old. Yep, I'll get it up to the truck. As you know, the four-wheeler's down right now, so hopefully I'll get it fixed in the next day or two if we can find the parts. But let me get this up the truck. I got quite a bit of walking to do today, so we'll see how it goes. Now there's how I found this guy. Alright, on we go. Well, I had a cubby set here. It was meant for bobcats. And I've got a coyote. Number 2 Bridger Douglas. I'm going to have to rebuild this. Tore the thing all to pieces and wrecked a beaver carcass. Well, at least it's better than a possum. Fairly decent color, a little red. Decent belly fur. I'll get this one loaded up and head on out. Our snow melted off. I don't know what we're going to get next, either rain or snow. My guess is rain. Well, later folks.